My beloved daughter. While I was searching for some papers I need to bring to the lawyers in a few hours, I found the photo of me holding you up to the sun. It had sat on the drafting table for years, propped up against the lamp that is clamped to the side of the table. The sight of it made me stop my search and look at it as if for the first time. You are young, no more than 5 or 6, and I am embracing you, raising you above me, your delicate legs dangling. You are bathed in the summer sun. You are beaming with the innocent smile of a child. You are wearing a summer print dress with daffodils. We were at the Cloisters in New York City, and you were amazed at the unicorns on the tapestry and the colors of the flowers that were in the courtyard. Your mother and I, we did our best to talk to each other, but I had no idea what to say anymore. But we did not argue, because on that day, you were the center of everything, at least to me. From the day I got that photo of us, it stayed on the drafting table, staring at me every time I sat down to create something. I would look at it and realize that because of that smile on your face, there was something in the universe beyond anything my pencil or pen could create. And you were the only person that gave me hope, that gave me life. I know that it's not fair for me to put that on you. I was never sure if you knew that, especially after your mother and I stopped talking. In the past few weeks, I've been staying up very late reading and rereading the stories of Raymond Carver. It is one of his last essays before he died of lung cancer that has been on my mind. It is called Meditation on a Line from St. Teresa. In it, he quotes a line from her writings. She says, "Words lead to deeds. They prepare the soul, make it ready, and move it to tenderness." Carver concludes by stating, "Pay attention to the spirit of your words, your deeds." That's preparation enough. No more words. He wrote this at the end of his life, after he was diagnosed as terminal. It was no accident that I found your picture while searching for the documents I need for tomorrow's appointment and the meetings with doctors that now seem to fill every waking moment. My late Uncle Harry, who I believe to be both a genius and a saint, said that there is no such thing as an accident. I see now, with utmost clarity, what he meant. The last time I called your mother, she said that you were doing well. She said that you had found a new girlfriend who made you laugh. I did not press the issue with more questions. I could hear that her husband was in the room, and we kept the conversation light and short. But those words about you made me happy. You have grown into a woman who is daring to embrace love, to open her heart with all the joys and risks it entails. It is when we get older that doubt and fear remind us of experience and convince us not to take such chances. But you are young and beautiful, and your bones are still soft, and love is not something that you are so afraid of that you will not attempt to find it. I find great solace in that, and that I was there to see you in those days, that I was able to experience an embrace that was true. I see that now. I believe that for one small moment in the garden that day, I was grateful. But I realize now that the sun is not the same as it was then, that it has burnt a small part of itself and is, if infinitesimally, less than what it was on that day. Thankfully, it still shines. But you have not gotten any less bright, only brighter. I see that now, with this photo in my hand, in the light from the drafting table lamp, and outside, the sun about to rise. You, in my arms for that one moment in the garden, shone brighter than the sun. And I know that is and shall always be who and what you are. All my love, Dad.